Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to give you guys just a moment to hop on. Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are here in Lumberton, North Carolina at the Lumberton Horse and Tack Auction. Going to get started here in just a little bit on horses at 7 p.m. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that sunset today is absolutely stunning. It's beautiful. Weather's been gorgeous here today. Yesterday it was pretty rainy and dreary. Today it came back and had a beautiful day. Got a good group of horses here for you guys tonight. Got about 80 head, I think, for you guys to choose from. We got a little bit of everything for everybody. If you guys have not already registered to bid, please do so before sale time. If you've done this before, just sign up whenever. If you have not, be sure that you get signed up before sale time. That way, if you need any help, I can assist you. You're welcome. If you go to do it and we're already in the middle of the sale, I cannot help you at that point. I've got too much going on for me to do so. So if you haven't registered, go ahead and do that. You're going to do that by going to bid.primechoiceauctions.com. I'm going to select the Lumberton sale. Be sure that you accept all of the terms and conditions. Be sure that you fill out all of the indicated and required fields. Be sure that you also put a good and active debit or credit card on file. You will not be paying that way. They will be calling you from the office to process payment. That is nothing but a safety net for yourself, myself, and the sale company, the auction company. So with all that being said, we're going to get started with the preview tonight. We've got a good group of horses for you guys to see. Again, we're going to start at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the horses. And here we go with a little taste of what we've got for you tonight. This is hip number 460. This is a little 3-year-old mare. She's had about 60 days of riding on her. If you can't see, he's got her rope and caught and around her back leg and riding her along. She doesn't act like it bothers her a bit. She's a cute little filly. She's just had about 60 days of riding on her. And that whole time he was loping her along, if you guys saw, he didn't have a hold of the reins either. He was just letting her just go along on her own. He said that she would come to you 110% sound in every way. So she's just a young filly. She's just a 3-year-old. She's got 60 days of riding on her. But as you can see, she's coming along very well and got all the color in the world. A little filly like her is a good investment. She's hip number 460, guys. There's a nice little filly. Super, super nice little filly. Here's a pretty little mare and colt that we've got here. This is hip number 454 and 486. This is a little mare and foal or colt. Hip number 486 and hip number 464. Yes, there are some donkeys going through. We will go back through and we'll look at what we've got here in just a few minutes. It's tied up in the back. She's okay here. Okay, now we got some information on the mare and the colt. The mare's a 15-year-old. The stud colt is 7 months old, so he's weaned. He's ready. He's ready to go out on his own. So we're gonna sell them separate, and then we'll put them back together. If you want the pair, of course you guys can see he's still sucking on his mama, but that don't mean that he has to have the milk. He is eating and drinking on his own. He's eating and drinking independent. 7 months old. He's been still running with mama, so he's gonna try to get milk as long as he can from mama.
Be broke and sad.
He said that she would be broke. She'd be sound. 15-year-old mare. And guys, I don't know what he is by, but you can see the color that she has and you can see the color that he has. So you're going to have opportunity to buy both tonight, separate or together. Hip number 454 is the mare. Hip number 486 is the baby. Got a big, pretty dapple buckskin here. This one is hip number 490. You want to tell me anything about 490? 13,
Registered.
13,
Daddy.
13-year-old registered quarter horse
90
mare.
days with Taylor Dye on barrels.
She's had 90 days with Taylor Dye on barrels.
She daughter broke off of her. She's just more of a 3 or 4D horse. She's no speed demon. So
He said that she was more of a 3 or a 4D horse, said she wasn't a speed demon. He said, but his daughter had been roping off of her some too.
she's
Just a
sound.
good, honest,
Oh yeah, you put anybody on her. I trust her with.
good, honest mare. He said he'd trust her with anybody, and she does come to you sound tonight.
Oh yeah.
Hip number 490. She's a right pretty mare. How tall would you say she is? 15'2"?
52, yeah, about 52.
She's right around 15'2" hands. She's a good shapy mare. This one here is hip number 490, guys. Registered mare, sound. Knows the barrel pattern. Good 3, 4D mare. They've been roping off over some too. Good little mare, guys. This one here is hip number 432. This is Moonshine. How old is she? She's just a 6-year-old. And for you guys, so this happens to be one of my favorite humans on the planet. When he brings you a horse, it's going to be legit, it's going to be sound, and it's going to be like it's supposed to be when he tells you so. So he sent in a picture of this little mare the other day, and there were several of you that commented about her being unsound because she had her foot up in the picture. That's not the case. I knew that she was sound. He said that she was sound. This little filly, this little mare, she is a 6-year-old. She hits the ground right like she's supposed to. This is a super good little mare. Don't let that little picture of her fool you guys. She had her foot up. She was resting her foot. But now, Mr. Watts, when he brings you one to town, they're going to ride like they're supposed to, and they'll be exactly what he says that she will be. That's a pretty little Perlina mare. Hip number 432. He said that he had raised her. And guys, when he raises stock, they've had all of the things done with them. Hip number 432, guys. How tall is she, Buster? About 14'2", guys. To me, she's the perfect size. Hold on, I'll stop her and hold on just a second. Now, she's broke. Like she's very reactive. Pretty man. 14'2", guys. She's clean legged. Pretty little pearly mare. There's a nice little mare, about 14'2". 100% sound, guys.
Ain't never been sick.
Said he had never even been sick. Hip number 432, guys. Nice little mare. We've got hip number 500 here. You want to tell me about this little guy or little guy?
He's a 7-year-old thoroughbred.
This is a 7-year-old thoroughbred gelding.
16 hands.
He's staying 16 hands. That's why I called him a little guy.
He's never offered a buck, bolt, or nothing like that.
She said that he had never offered to buck, bolt, or anything like that.
He won 78,000 on the track.
He's won 78,000 on.
He retired sound with no vices like that.
He retired sound with no vices or injuries or anything like that. Super. He's actually a very handsome little guy. Standing 16 hands. He's hip number 500, guys. He was retired off the track, has a decent amount of winnings. He was retired clean and sound with no injuries. And you said he's how old? 7. Just a 7-year-old, guys. Hip number 500.
He's already had the letdown time off the track.
She said that he had already had the letdown time off the track and everything. So when you got home, he wasn't going to fall into a million pieces. And he's barefoot. So he's coming to you okay.
Yeah.
Hip number 500. That's a pretty gilt. Hip number 500. Oh, we got more color. We got color, totem color. This is hip number 433. What is she? This is a registered long yearling filly. AQHA, I assume. Hip number 433. And you see right there, hip number 460, that's a little 3-year-old, and she's doing it all. She's teaching the other one to lead. She's getting her good in halter road. There's a nice little pair of registered fillies. This one's a long yearling, and this one's a 3-year-old, guys. This one's hip number 433 and hip number 460. There's two that I don't think you're going to go wrong with if you take them home tonight. That's what I told them about 60 days. Now, if you're looking for something just a fuzz bigger, and I mean not a whole lot bigger, but just a little bigger, we've got this big fella here for you guys tonight. This one's hip 481. 487. Couldn't see any higher. I just saw that little stick. How old is he? This is a 12-year-old Belgian gelding. And there he is. I can say that I can see that he does have an eye issue on his left side. Other than that, and I have to call what I see. That's all I can say. Kid friendly, she said. And he drives. He's broke to ride and drive. See, you know more than what you thought. Hip number 487. Just wanted to look coming here. Hip number 435. Now you want to talk about a pretty little yellow gelding there. Pretty headed, pin-eared. One step low fall. Hip number 435, guys. There's a nice little gelding. Hip number 435. Hip 435, guys. Here's another one. There's another nice gelding that's brought to you guys. What's his number? Hip number 440, guys. This is Dunny. He's a 15-year-old gelding. Said he'll side pass. He'll take his leads. He'll do anything you ask him to. He's a nice horse. He trail rides. He said one hand neck rein. Backs up. He rides like one's supposed to. And again, that one's Dunny, guys. There was a lot of horses that she said he was a nice ranchy type horse. There was a lot of horses that were not sent in this time. I think just because the weather had been bad, they had been busy. He's hit number 440, but we do have a lot of nice stock for you guys to see. But these two, they were both advertised online, so you guys can go back and you can look at their pictures and videos and their write-ups and that type of thing. Hip number 431. This is an AQHA registered mare. This is one of Angel's personal brood mares. She's had this mare around. You can look at her face right now. She's not handling this very well. Angel, like myself, they rehome a lot of horses, but they have their own stuff that they get attached to, too. I've got some that my heart hurts for you. So anyway, this is one of her personal brood mares. She's coming to you offered the first time for sale since Angel's had her. And she was feeding only. She said that she had been exposed to her stud. The dates and stuff are online for when she was exposed, when they saw her bred, all of the things. But she said that if she is bred, she would be the only outside mare that had been out of her stud. And he goes back to Hollywood Jack 86. She said that he goes back to Hollywood Jack 86. Boogie's Wrangler. She said that he was 4.6s bred. You guys can look online and see how she's bred. Also, you'll have you a stellar baby if she's caught. Here's you a good opportunity to strengthen your herd and move your herd out. And if you've got a small child, that would want to kind of do some light riding around, that kind of thing, I think she would be perfect for that too.
All night, and we've been riding her all day.
She said that she had not took an off step today. She said, but she could not guarantee that for you. She said sometimes she would be soft, sometimes she wouldn't. But just some soft, easy riding would be perfect for her. Hip number 431, guys. Thank you. Hip number 431. We got one coming to us in reverse. That's a first all night long. This is hip number 478. What you want to tell me about 478?
This is a 16-year-old registered mare.
16-year-old registered mare.
Finished pleasure mare.
Finished pleasure mare.
Has some halter points also.
Said had some halter points on her also.
She's got Western pleasure point.
Western pleasure points.
She's gonna need some help to stay safe.
She said that she would require some maintenance to stay sound.
But she is a broke Jane.
She said, but she is a broke Jane.
I would put the Pope on this thing.
She said she'd put the Pope on
And
her.
I have trail rode her too.
She said she's been trail ridden also.
She really is a nice mare, but she needs a good soft landing.
Said she was
going to take good care of her and appreciate her.
said she was a super nice mare. She said she was the kind that deserved a good soft landing, that somebody was going to take care of her and appreciate her for the type of mare she is. There's a nice mare. If you got a kid that's wanting to learn to show, that's what they need, guys. And like any good athlete, they do take a little maintenance. I take a little maintenance every day. There's a nice mare. Hit 478. Got another good one here for you guys. Now, you want to talk about pretty? He is pretty. You want to talk about shapy? He is shapy. But look at his size. He's perfect size. He's not too big. He's not too little. And look at that. He's my kind of handsome. He's hip number 436.
10-year-old
10-year-old quarter gelding. Selling grade. Come off of a cow calf operation in Nebraska.
They sold the ranch, so they sold all the horses.
Said the man had sold the ranch that they had, so all the horses that they used were sold also. Super handy bro, trail ride the best. Nothing scares him. He's easy to catch, bridle, saddle, load.
He's just all around.
Just an all around good horse. Hip number 436, guys. There's a nice gelding. Avery, what were you asking what about?
You'll need them here next day. They fix to get cold. Over around from it's 37 degrees in the lab. Get cold.
And the word ride means what, Avery? What are you asking? I'll try to answer your question if you let me know what you're asking.
It's warm.
I don't know what you're asking, Avery.
$2 on the gloves. $2.
Hip number 436, guys. There's a super nice gelding. Are you wanting to go fast, Avery? Is that what you're asking? If hip number 436 will go fast? If so, no, he's not a racehorse. There was a thoroughbred gelding that we showed just a few minutes ago that was off the track, 7-year-old. He had actually won a substantial amount of money on the track and retired sound. If you're looking for that type of horse, we do have that here for you tonight, Avery. You can go back and watch this video once the live finishes, and you can see all about it. Big, nice gelding, too. He's already come down off of everything from the track. He was retired sound. He'll come to you in good care. How are you? Hip number 476, guys. This is a 20-year-old AQHA registered mare. You want to talk about one that is dirty, handy. We're looking in just a second, Matt. We are. No, I have not done the black O'Berry yet. That's walking around. I'm about to do it. We're going to look at the gelding or at the donkeys in just a second, but right now we're going down. We'll get the other ones that y'all are asking about in just a second. Super, super good brood mare or good bred mare. She's had several nice babies also. Super handy broke, but she will require a predicott to stay sound, guys. But I mean, dirty handy broke. Watched her right around here earlier. Here's a pretty little sorrel. This one here is hip number 434. Cute little gelding. You're welcome, Erica. You're welcome, Mads. Give me just a second. We're getting there. Hi, beautiful. So good. Look at how are you? I didn't see you last time. I love it, man. You look so beautiful today. You're crazy. Look at this pretty gray. I think this is a mare. Sorry, I hit the fence. I didn't mean to. This is hip number 441. Yeah, little gray mare. Oh, she's not very little. She's pretty good size mare. Hip number 441. You got anything else? Here's your 6-year-old sorrel gilt. She's got 16. 16. Broke and 100% sound. His hip number is 470. Go anywhere that you point his head, and he's a good size, too. Good lope. Really good horse. Said he had a good lope. He was a really good horse. They had other stuff out riding around. Hadn't had a chance to ride it around yet tonight. Hip number 431. Pretty little bay. Hip number 431. Here's another one of these really good bred quarter colts. Is he a stud or a gelding? Still got his stud. He's still a stud, and you want to talk about one pretty. How is he bred, Bobby? Victoria. Ain't they supposed to tie their horses? Very heat doesn't matter. It will be 50. Right now she's all right. I'll go she was. There's a big, nice colt, guys. He is hip number, and he will come to you on registration application. Can't sell it. His mama was an out there. Okay, he said that his mama he is selling grade, said that his mama was an Appaloosa and he carries no characteristics of an app, so they would not let him register. But you want to talk about a colt that is pretty stand up in the right shape, the right size. Hip number 443. Comes off of an excellent consignment. All right, going back to find the colt. Now, guys, these are two that were registered online. This one is hip number 455. This is a little drum colt. This is the gypsy drum stud colt. He's how old? He's a 3-year-old. There's a little video of him on there with her riding him. Coming along real well. Good size. Pretty made. How old was the gray? Which one was the barrel horse? You guys are coming in hot and slow tonight. Sorry, I'm going to have to back up. This one here is hip number 455. This is the little gypsy drum 3-year-old stud colt, hip number 455. Which one was the barrel horse? Hold on just a second. Let's go back to the barrel horse. I'll be back in a minute.
5344.
This mare right here is the one that he had just a minute ago that they had patterned and had been ran. She's a 3 or a 4D. She's hip number 490. This is the one that you guys were asking about. That's the barrel horse. This is hip number 490. This is how she's bred. You're fine. You're not. They can't see you. I mean, I don't really. She's a 2012 model Cadillac Red Buck is her name. She is by DJ's Jack's Cadillac, by Fiddle on Jack, by Two Eyed Jack. On the bottom side, she is by Two Eyed Baby D, by Two Eyed Red Buck, by Mr. Red Baron, or Mr. Baron Red. There's a nice bred, nice mare. Okay, Carrie, that's fine. I'm just telling you what they said. I can't argue with the consignments, guys. Sorry. But this is a nice mare for the ones that were asking about uh, the barrel horse. The gray. Trying to think of what even the gray was. We haven't seen a gray horse, guys. Sorry. Um, the one that was tied in the pen. I'm already on the line. The one that's in a pen. Hold on. Let's get this colt right quick and we'll go back over here and I'll try to find the owners of the gray. I have no idea. Do y'all have a gray horse here tonight? I'll look and see if I can find anybody, guys, but I don't know who has the gray. All right, hip number 503. This is a 17-month-old grade stud colt. Both of his parents were registered, but he will not come. He will be sold to you grade tonight. It's a good shapy colt. They saw you walking around and I hadn't got to you yet. They said, well, can we please see that colt? Hip number 503. He's led this colt around everywhere here tonight. He's not been loud. I've not heard him squeal the first time. Seems to be fairly easy to handle. He does come to you with a scar on each of his back legs. That's where he got hung in some hot wire when he was young. Just one of those things. Doesn't hurt him, but he does come with those blemishes. You can see on the back of each leg there. Good. Don't phase him none. Good, correct make colt. How tall is he? Would you say probably 14'1", maybe? I'd say somewhere between 14'1". He hadn't sticked him, and that's just me going off of just visual. I'd say 14'1". Nice colt, though. Thank you for bringing a nice colt. Now let's see if we can go back and find the information on the gray for you. Are we talking about this darker gray? Do you know whose that is? The gray horse? Does anybody know who this one belongs to? It is pretty. I got people online asking, and I was just trying to find. Is this the one that you guys were asking about, the gray that we looked at, hip 441? Yes, she's on Facebook Live. I haven't got that far, Brittany. I'm trying to get to the donkeys, yes. Okay, hold on. So we're not asking about a gray horse, actually. We're asking about the little mare that we were talking about, how good she was bred. Okay. So she is paper. Okay, so you are asking about the big horse. I don't know who owns the big horse, guys. I'll have to find out on hip 441. I'm sorry. For any of you that were asking about this little gray, this little mare, they've roped off of her. They've run barrels on her. She'll do all the fun shows. She'll trail ride, and she's a good mama. But like I said, she will take a little prep cost. But I'm telling you, I get up every morning. The age that I am, I have to have a little something to keep me going most of the time too. She said for a smaller child to ride her around just around the yard, easy riding, she was fine. But you want to talk about a good bred mare. She is a 2005 model. Registered name is Miss Classic Catalyst. She's by Highbrow's Catalyst, by Highbrow Hickory, by Doc's Hickory. She's out of a mare named She's a Classic Cajun, by Humphrey Bowstar, by Skip a Star. You're not going to find a mare that's bred any better, that's any quieter, that's any safer, and she's open to breed now. There's a good little mare if you guys are looking for one that fits that bill. Okay. So we're going to head back this way. I have not seen a blue roan yet. That does not mean that we will not have one. Where's the blue roan? I'm assuming it was one that was advertised online. I have no idea, guys. Apparently, it's not here yet. I've got 4 sales open right now, so I can't remember which blue roan you're talking about, if I'm being completely honest. All right. Everybody that was asking about miniature donkeys, yes. Here are the miniature donkeys. We've got several miniature donkeys for you guys tonight. Got hip number 480. Little intact jack. 481, 482. 482 is a jack. It's a little jack there.
Dollar pair.
I believe 481 is a Jenny, but don't hold me to that. That's the best I can see. There's 481, 494, and 495. Can either one of y'all see if that's a jack or a Jenny? Can you see if they're jacks or Jennies? Okay. Yeah, we can't see if they're jacks or Jennies. They're too close to the ground. This one on this side with the green halter is 494. The one with the red halter is 495. If you're looking for ponies, we've got a couple of ponies tonight also. Got hip number 466. Thank you, Denise. I haven't seen a blue roan come in yet, but that doesn't mean it's not going to be here. Uh, Here's another good little sized pony.
I'm about to go out with myself.
Oh, you're not? Never mind. Doesn't matter. Okay. So then we've got, I think this is a little gelding. He's hip number 497. The best I can see, it's a gelding, guys, but don't hold me to that. You're welcome, Brittany. I'm sorry I wasn't more help. Hip number 491. Here's a pretty little Palomino colt. I can't tell if it's a gelding or if it's a stud colt. Can you see?
He's stud colt.
Stud colt. I thought he was, but I wasn't sure. Hip number 491, little Palomino stud colt. Pretty as he can be.
37, 34. What was that? 37, 55, about 5.
Sorry.
37.
Hip number 497. Have no idea what she is, but she looks like she could possibly be bred. 497. 498. It's another pretty colored mare standing there. 498. Because there's still horses checking in, so there's a possibility that the blue roan that is online will be here. We hope. If you guys are looking for a good halflinger, this is hip number 437, guys. Little video of him online.
Yeah, that's down here. We're using the non-thoroughbred. They retail about $10 for their. Sell it later. Sell one pair.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for hopping on with us tonight for the preview. We will be live with the horses at 7 o'clock. Be sure, if you've not already registered to bid online, that you do so by going to bid.primechoiceauctions.com. If you have any online bidding questions prior to the sale, let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you get registered or to answer those questions that you have. Once the sale starts, I can't really do that. Also, be mindful if you are registering to bid online and you have never done it before, be sure that you accept all of the terms and conditions. You do fill out and all of the indicated and required fields, and that you also do put an active debit or credit card online. You will not be paying that way. They will contact you from the office for payment by end of sale. I think that's about it for the preview tonight. We'll see you guys at 7. We appreciate you guys hopping on. See you shortly.